What's up, guys? This is Chris from Draftdashboard.com.
Here are my DFS picks for NFL Week 2 Sleeper Picks.
These picks apply for Draftkings and Fanduel. Before I get started, please drop a like on this video and hit that red subscribe button
And hit that bell icon
so you don't miss our new videos.
In this video, I'm going to give you some of my top DFS Sleeper Picks for NFL Week 2.
Super low priced and low ownership players that could crush value this week and give your lineup an advantage over the field. These are risky plays, meant for large tournaments only. Don't go all in on any of these guys. They are high risk, high reward picks. And if you stay to the very end after all my picks and after I show you the Draft Dashboard tools, I'll give you my super secret sleeper pick that no one's talking about.
Okay guys, this is for the 13-game main slate on Sunday. So my NFL Week 2 sleeper pick at the quarterback position is Matthew Stafford from the Detroit Lions playing the LA Chargers, who have a middle-of-the-pack defense overall, and they're middle-of-the-pack defending opposing quarterbacks. Matthew Stafford scored 32 fantasy points last week. He had 3 rush attempts, he took 100% of the snaps, and the ball was in his hands 55% of the time. He's projected at 16.3 fantasy points here in Week 2, and he's only $5,200 DraftKings salary and $1,800 more on Fanduel. He's only going to be 1% owned, and this is a guy who scored 32 fantasy points last week, and now he's got a home game with a pretty good matchup. So if you want to be different at quarterback and play a guy that's got proven upside, take a look at Matthew Stafford here versus the LA Chargers. Okay guys, it's time to announce the winner of our $100 weekly comment contest. And the winner is Ben Shepard. Ben Shepard III. Ben Shepard III, congratulations. You are the winner of this week's $100 comment contest. Please reply to our comment to collect your prize. Thank you so much everyone for your participation, liking and commenting on the videos. And just remember, if you haven't won yet, next week, it could be you!
Before I continue with the picks, I'm excited today because we added a new contest for everyone watching. If you want to enter the drawing for $100 PayPal, all you need to do is like this video, hit that subscribe button, and make a quick comment below to be entered into the drawing. We'll reply to a random comment and let you know that you won, and then we'll send you $100 PayPal. So it's that easy, and we pick a new winner every Saturday and announce them in our video. So get your comment in now so I can add another entry for you.
Okay, my Week 2 NFL sleeper pick at the running back position is Marlon Mack from the Indianapolis Colts playing the Tennessee Titans, who have a pretty good defense overall, but they gave up the 12th most fantasy points to opposing running backs. And Marlon Mack scored 28 fantasy points off of 25 rush attempts. So he was plenty involved in the offense. He was super low owned last week, and he was on our radar. So I'm going back to him again as another low owned pick that can exceed his value. He's only $5,900 DraftKings salary and $1,500 more on Fanduel. So I like Marlon Mack as a sneaky low owned player who could surprise some people here versus the Tennessee defense.
Real quick guys, I got great news. For a limited time, we're offering a full 30-day trial to Draft Dashboard. You can try all the tools for NFL, MLB is still going, NBA is right around the corner. This is a great time to get in and try everything for 1 month. The tools are all about saving research time. You can see the last 3 games, the fantasy points per game, the targets they got per game so you can see how involved they are in the offense, the rushes they got per game. Seeing all this stuff on one screen helps you save time and make better picks. Oh, and if you're tired of doing research every day, we just added a cheat sheet that shows hand-picked plays for the slate. No confusing stat lines, no headaches, just a simple cheat sheet that shows the absolute best players for your lineups.
Okay guys, my Week 2 NFL sleeper pick at the wide receiver position is Delanie Amendola from the Detroit Lions playing the LA Chargers. So the Chargers have the 14th worst defense overall, and they give up the 13th most fantasy points to opposing wide receivers. Danny Amendola scored 26 fantasy points last week off of 13 targets. He's projected at 9.7 fantasy points here in week 2, and he's only $3,900 Draftkings salary. He's $1,500 more on Fanduel, and he was on the field for 53% of the snaps and touched the ball 28% of that time. So he's on the field quite a bit, and when he is, he's getting the ball. So plenty of opportunity to score fantasy points. This is a home game, so I like Danny Amendola here versus the LA Chargers. Okay, my week 2 NFL sleeper pick at the tight end position is Delanie Walker from the Tennessee Titans playing the Indianapolis Colts, who have the 7th worst defense overall, and they give up the 14th most fantasy points to opposing tight ends. Delanie Walker scored 23 fantasy points last week off of 6 targets. He was on the field for 48% of the snaps and touched the ball 21% of that time. Those are great numbers for tight ends, and he's only $3,500 Draftkings salary and $2,400 more on Fanduel. He's got a home game this week, and he's projected at 11.6 fantasy points here in week 2. So if you're looking to pay down at tight end with a low-owned player, take a look at Delanie Walker here versus the Indianapolis Colts. If you want to try all these daily fantasy tools for yourself, click the link in the description below this video or just go to draftdashboard.com. You can use our DFS lineup optimizer to build quality lineups using our picks and your own custom player pool. Click the link in the description below this video and try all these daily fantasy tools right now. Thanks so much for watching. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit that bell icon so you can get instant updates whenever we post a new video.
You've unlocked the bonus content.
Okay guys, my super secret sleeper pick for NFL Week 2 is Rex Burkhead from the New England Patriots playing the Miami Dolphins, who have the absolute worst defense overall, and they gave up the 2nd most fantasy points to opposing running backs. Rex Burkhead scored 14 fantasy points off of 8 rushes and 8 targets last week. He's only going to be 2% owned. He was on the field for 46% of the snaps and touched the ball 50% of that time. He's only $3,800 Draftkings salary and $800 more on Fanduel. And Rex Burkhead has game script in his favor. The Patriots could blow out the Dolphins, and Rex Burkhead could be the guy getting the ball the whole second half. So I like Rex Burkhead as one of my favorite sleeper picks here in week 2.
Thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, please smickety smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Oh, and please comment below with your favorite
player for this NFL slate.
I love to hear what you guys have to think. Thanks again, and good luck.